All right, welcome everybody to this edition of Late Da Vinci Code. Code is anonymous. So what we're going to dive into today is the Stellar e-commerce app. And this app, the focus for me was to develop the backend, the routing, the tables within the SQLized database, and create that connection and allowing for the dynamic data travel, we'll call it. If we want to update inventory within our e-commerce store, if we want to, update data within our e-commerce store, we can do so, being totally in line and in sync with our database. So what we're going to do now is we're going to activate the server. We're going to get our server online and see if that is working. So open an integrated terminal. Let's hit with the node server JS. Okay, we have connectivity. Okay, so what do we want to do from here? What we want to do is, let's take a look at the SQL workbench. And what I'm going to do when I open this workbench is demonstrate the fact that my tables are seeded. Um, and of course, on line 15, we see that my SQLized sync is set to a force true, which means that the tables are updated upon each start of the database, I believe. So let's take a look. Let me see. All right. So let's go into our DaVinci Corp data. Okay, so we have DaVinci Dissonance. We have e-commerce database. Okay, so let's open that up. Let's open our tables up. Let's view our category table and see what we got. Oh my God, and we have nothing that's seeded based on that force true. So what that means is I must go and see the tables, I'm guessing. So let's make a trip over to the tables and seed. Um, seeds. Okay, index. Okay, so I'm gonna do npm run seed. Oh, okay. So let's take a look at our database and hopefully we're in good shape. Let's do a refresh, of course. Okay, we have seeds in our tables. Let's go to product, seeded to the database. Product tag, ooh, we're seeded to the database. 1 second, guys. Let me update the music real quick. Okay, so this table, let's get this table. Okay, so seeded. All right, we have connectivity. We're seeding to our database successfully. I was nervous in this demonstration, I'm not gonna lie. So, okay, so we seeded successfully to our database tables, to our database models. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is, I believe all we have to do, well, let's take a look at our models. Let's look at our models. Let's look at our category model. Okay, our category models is on the right hand side of the screen. And as we can see, we have our, dependencies pulled in. We have our SQLized connection pulled into our model. Our model is connected to our SQLized database. Okay, we have our first table being defined here, category. We have our first column being defined. Okay, all right, we have all of these. And as you just saw, I have like 29 seconds left. So I'm just going to jump to Postman real quick. And then, so what I'm going to do on Postman is I'm going to go to my product, get all products.